Hey guys, Nick Espinoza, your Chief Security Fanatic here, and today we're talking about the Federal Trade Commission because they just did something major that could have serious ramifications for internet service providers across the United States. Now, they just sent an order to several major internet service providers, including Comcast, Google, T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T, requiring them to share every detail of their data collection practices. Now, this information could expose patterns of some abuse or otherwise troubling data use, which the FTC or possibly even local states or authorities may want to take action on. And the list of requests that the FTC sent is absolutely huge, and I'm going to give you some of the highlights of what they're requesting here. They are looking for, and it's a ton of information, categories of personal information collected about consumers or devices, including purposes, methods, and sources of collection, how the data has been or is being used, third parties that provide or are provided this data, and what limitations are imposed thereupon, internal policies and practices limiting access to this information by employees or service providers, any privacy assessments done to evaluate associated risks and policies, and we're not done, whether consumers are given the choice in collection and retention of data, and what those choices are, the total number and percentage of users that have exercised such a choice, and what choices they have made, any privacy assessments that have been done internally to evaluate associated risks and policies, whether consumers are incentivized to or threatened into opt into data collection, and how those programs work, any process for allowing consumers to access, correct, or delete their personal information, and data deletion and retention policies for such information. And those are the highlights of what the FTC is asking. This is a massive undertaking for these providers, primarily because a lot of times they have subsidiaries for wireless or wired or state and local authority that they give their branches. So this is going to be a major undertaking, and the FTC is looking to collect this. Now, a lot of people are speculating that this could be a prelude to a massive new regulatory action. Could this be the beginnings of a GDPR in the United States? Not necessarily sure. And the reason why I'm not necessarily sure is that a lot of times the administration that is currently in power has oftentimes done the antithesis of what is in the best interest of consumer privacy. For an example of this, in April of 2017, President Trump basically said that the repeal of internet privacy rules, getting rid of net neutrality, is fine. They should let companies sell the ad information that is collected on consumers. So Facebook should be able to sell unrestricted and unregulated, and we've got an administration that doesn't believe in a lot of regulation. But with the FTC doing this, a lot of people are thinking they are looking to clamp down because that's historically what the FTC has done. And so you tell me if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I think overall collecting this information and having the awareness of this information, assuming that it's not abused by the government in some way, basically them saying, oh, you have complete visibility into your users, we want that too. If they are looking to create a privacy regulation by asking for all of this data, I'm a huge fan. If they are looking at creating a national database of what we're all doing, not so much. And I think, honestly, this could go either way, just depending on the facts and also the information of what is being gathered. But it's absolutely fascinating, and as this evolves and unfolds, I will definitely let you know, and that is your news of the day. And please like, share, follow me here on Facebook and Twitter at NickAESP, and as always, stay safe and stay online. Thanks, guys.